Hello, everybody. I am so happy to be here, sitting in this chair today. So, if anybody wanted to know what I've been doing with my free time today, I watched the Reputation tour over again for like the second time, and I haven't seen it since it first came out. And, Taylor, she is just, incredible. For every lie I tell them, they tell me 3. I'm like, so that was incredible. I'm going over all my music today. So like, if you like some of the stuff I sing, if it relates to you in any way, then please, by all means, tune in because, I mean, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me, but I'm doing it for you. So yes, my beard has grown back. I just shaved like last week, and as you can see, already grown back. What a shame. When you have a beard and you've shaved as many times as I have, you know the let's just say annoyances of everything because basically that's how it is, and he grows back faster every single time that you shave. So it gets more and more and more annoying every single time. But this isn't gonna be all over the place, you know. No, it's not gonna be all over the place. It's gonna, it's kind of gonna be. Let's see how to say this. So I'm gonna have like a different categorized thing for it, okay? It's not gonna be like, I'm talking about this, I'm talking about this. This is how I wanted to introduce this, and some of you may have seen that I recently, 3 days ago, I decided to release a Broken Mirrors instrumental. Just so everybody could see it stripped down without the music. Well, guess what I'm going to be singing right now. Now, this is like the first time I've sang this live. I sang this like in front of like I don't know. I'm by myself, but like I said when I recorded it, it was sang differently. So basically, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing it, and you're going to judge it, enjoy it, do whatever you like with it. Turn it off, turn it on, listen to it, whatever. So, with a further ado, Broken Mirrors, written by me and Janice Ford. Everything's lost. Everything's lost. There's nowhere for us to go. Everything's gone. There's no place to call a home anymore. I guess this means we're stuck, baby. I'm not walking out empty-handed, strapped and buckled down, broken, bended. I'm not walking out without you, baby, but I guess it's over for us. Guess it was over before it begun. Yeah, and maybe just two of the broken pieces of those broken mirrors that ended us. Oh, Maybe they'll free me from this bloody hell. Oh, looking at it like a broken dream, finding memories and broken memories. There may be too many broken mirrors to decide which one I'm gonna get struck by tonight. Lightning's inside of your eyes. I'm not giving up. I never do. I'm not giving up. The broken mirrors may dive into you, but it won't end me too. Oh, looking at it from a broken dream, finding misery and broken memories. Broken mirrors might have been to you, but they won't end me. Too many mirrors to decide which one I'm getting struck by tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, that was Broken Mirrors. Let's just say that, yeah, that did something with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, that was, at this point, I've listened to it. I've played that song. I've sang that song so many times. It's one of my favorite songs on the album, The Broken Mirrors. So I just, I communicate with that song, and so basically, that song is like, it's something that means something to me. Like, it has huge emotion, and so I just haven't really sang it fully since I haven't sang like a full version of it since the studio recording. So I actually have my guitar with me. Here's the funny thing. I don't know if anybody's ever seen me play guitar live. But I know what you're thinking. Not everybody likes all the songs I play on guitar, which is like a good percentage of them since, let's say, back in 2012 when I was terrible at guitar. I just like bang on the guitar. I was like, ba, 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 give me some milk. So I'll be back. I'm going to get my guitar. And since I don't have any tunes here with me, penny for your thoughts. I'll be right back, y'all. Or maybe a dime for your thoughts, because I couldn't really find a penny. How would you like a dime for your thoughts? How about that? Oh, wow, sirs. I haven't seen this chair go all the way back since my grandfather left. Oh, whoa. Now we're about to go down. Sorry, this was not intentional. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Let's get ready. Whew. Oh God. So I'm a bit nervous, you guys. Let's just hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. I left something. I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz. I'm so sorry. Very sorry, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You look like my next mistake. You look like my next mistake. You look like. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. My bad, my mistake. I just lost something that was very important. Guitar on the bed. And that's not what I lost because you just saw me walk in here with it. But okay, y'all. So, I guess I'm just doing anything stupid subconsciously so that we can make this shit an hour. But let me clear this off the feed so I can read your comments. Yeah, I know I'm being very klutzy today. And today's not my only day. It's just, I don't I don't know. I'm trying in the guitar right, and I've got to have the I have to have the right beat, Oh, that scared me. I thought somebody was behind me for a second. It's just the guitar and the laggy behind camera. Alrighty, so let's see. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see. G. That's not gonna work. Okay. Just watch me tune my guitar a little bit. Let's see. This sounds like Uniting Friendly Circumstances. No, not quite that good. It might be Sunset of Christmas. I have a tuning for each album. Let's see. How far? Let's see what we're gonna do. And that has to be moved back just a little bit, like precisely. Okay. Sorry for the hold up, you guys. Give me 1 second to get my head together. Just give me 1 second. I've got to hear something real quick because I do not have my head together. And this first key is everything to what I'm about to perform. And I did this shit 2 times, like 2 different songs. So you'd think that I'd have this down, and I had it down packed the last time. But I'm telling you now that this is not good. This is embarrassing. Okay. Thank you. Okay, because I had to see it. Like, that key was wrong. And, okay, that key was, okay. Let's see. No. All right. What I've learned in the years that have gone by. What I've learned in the years that have gone by is speaking up. couldn't hurt. Speaking up couldn't hurt. When you're dealing with a bunch of dirt. But I've realized lately that usually the grass is much greener on the other side. And I'm tired of you putting your shit under mine. And everybody says that it is fine, but it's not. But I go along with it cause I can't stop people pleasing. Cause I love to make people feel good. Get that love that I've never gotten. Never got. But it's time. It's finally time. For my prom, my dance and my stuff. I can wear a necklace if I want. Tired of buying stuff. And in the end, I never have anything to take home. Nobody, nothing to call my own. But it's my prom, it's my rules. I dance in the park, I can dance alone or dance with someone. Oh, it's my choice. I'm not being selfish. If for once I'm finally fucking doing what I want. I can dance like a fool, like a word tux is all I can do. Far better without you. I can blog, act a cute when I know you're not cute, but I go along if I don't wanna hurt you. At the end of the day, all the love that I give, I evaluate. Who's giving back, who's reciprocating? The same good feeling, the same old friendship. I barely get. And I don't wanna have a wrecking ball in my heart anymore. But I don't wanna make you hurt like I've heard. But this is my prom. I will do what I want. Yeah, this is my prom. I'll do what I want. I'll curse if I want. I'll wear a tux and a suit. I'll dance around my living room. Cause this is my prom. And you're not here to say I don't need you. I need you. Cause you don't need me, you just want things from me. And I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. No, I don't need you. And it feels so great. It feels so wholesome too to say that I don't need you. And I hope you enjoy my prom too. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, people. Now, I've done both Broken Mirrors and my prom. So, what should I do next? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, this is a song that's kind of somebody getting their karma, and I find it very great, very ironic. And it's a song that really, if I wanted to, I feel like I could, probably sing it in my sleep. So basically, everyone who's tuned into this album is aware that I have done not only one, but two collaborations with Miley Cyrus. Hey, it's a party in the USA. Anyway, I have also very much connected with these songs, even though I may not have written them. I've very much emotionally connected with them. So much so that, yeah, I'm able to sing them in my sleep. And so, whether or not I'm here with Miley Cyrus or not, I'm not. She's not here. Whether or not I'm here with Miley Cyrus or not, I want you to know that I am just extremely, extremely grateful to her for giving me a chance to not only sing a song with her, but be able to feel an emotion with her performances, because I grew up on her back in the Can't Be Tamed era. I grew up with her music when I was 4 years old and up. And in 2018, I didn't meet her then, but in 2018, my grandmother walked into a store. She's a regular human being, just walked into a store. And she was going in line. She was with my grandfather. My grandfather went to the bathroom. And so basically, she heard a voice that she thought was very, very familiar. And so she basically went up, and she had the courage to talk to another human being like she does on a regular basis, another normal human being. Only it happened to be someone who's more well known, and that someone was Miley Cyrus. And unlike a lot of fans would get, my grandmother was very calm, very respectful, approached her in a peaceful and gentle way, like you would approach any other human being, and said that she recognized her voice. Her mom was with her. It was an antique store, and she found out that Miley has a home in Savannah. And that was very interesting. And so my grandmother told Miley Cyrus how big of a fan I am of her and asked if she could write her an autograph to take back home. And so that is the story of how I got a Miley Cyrus, an autograph from Miley Cyrus. Now, the story on how I approached Miley Cyrus for Broken Mirrors is very different. So I wrote the song that I just performed, My Prom. I wrote it back, I really wrote it back in it was sometime during 2021, and I made a few edits going forward, and I kept the original drafts and the original papers. And I wrote it, and when I was sure that I wanted to perform it, I sent the lyrics to Miley Cyrus, maybe asking if she'd like to take the song, because I didn't know if I was going to perform this song. This is a song that, it's so powerful, so I wanted it to be out there. And so I said, hey, Miley Cyrus, I'm a huge fan of you, and I wrote this song, and I recently watched a kind of like a documentary type thing of you, and it showcased some of the things you've gone through as, not only a child actor and a musician and with your voice, but a person, a human being. And so I then sent her my lyrics, and I told her I wrote this song, and it's in my perspective, but perhaps you could relate to it. And I didn't think I'd get a response on that. And so I kind of left it at that. And then a few weeks later, my pal Cameron, he phones me about an email he received, because I let him, just read some of my emails, because I can't be bothered to check a lot of my emails. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to because I never get notifications. And when I do, all I see is the 99 plus, the this and that. So like with email, I'm just, I can't be bothered to read every single one of my emails, because a majority of it is spam. But I get at least 100 emails every day. That's exactly why I cannot be bothered to read all of my emails. Don't ask me to. A lot of them are job interviews, but yeah, I know what a scam looks like. Sorry, Coles. But so I basically the email said that I was reached out about a song, and I'm just now getting back to you. It was like a good month later. It was like, I'm gonna say like let's see, say June of 2021. Yeah. And no, not 2021, because that's when no, June of 2022. God, has it really been that long? I keep waking up and I'm like, wait, it's 2023. Where did the years go? Okay. So yeah, and I was just like, oh my God. Like I said, Cameron, you've got to start replying to my emails faster. Why do you come to me like a good 2 days later? Like, she's gonna be like, I don't care about this bitch anymore. Like, I'm being serious. And so I reach back and I say, Um, actually, I've already recorded a studio version myself because it was a good, it was a good 2 months later. So, like, I had already recorded a studio version myself, which is the one that you've heard, the My Prom that you've heard, which is, yeah. So, I had already done that, and it was 2 months. I didn't think she was going to respond to that. I didn't really think she'd respond to me. Um, and so I just, I responded with, well, I've already recorded a studio version of that song, but I've never done like collaborations or anything like this before. I've had like I've done stuff with Cameron. Uh, I've done stuff like, but that like music, like I haven't sang with him. Like this was before even the Cameron Sanchez and the Harmonizer remix for Somebody to Love came out. And so basically, I'm just So what I'm saying is, I say to her, I would still, since I haven't ever collabed with anybody before, would you be open to doing like a collaboration with me? And so basically, I sent her basically the theme of what Broken Mirrors was going to be about, because at the time that this is going on, I had written half of Broken Mirrors. I write most of my own songs myself. The collaborations, I really didn't take part in much of the writing, but I, I'm just as connected with those as the songs that I have written or performed. Um, and so I really was not. I guess I wasn't expecting you to respond back to me. So and I told her that. I said, I'm flattered that you even, noticed that I said anything, and it's not like I slid into her Instagram DMs, cuz that, there's got to be millions of people doing that. But I just, I emailed her directly and I said, "Hey," and I mean, I said what I said. I sent her the lyrics to My Prom, and yeah, so um, and she said that she has loads of song ideas going through her head. However, she had a solution that would be quicker, and so basically, she decided she originally had a demo of a song she wrote back in 2020 called Cold Blooded. And that is, there was a demo of it, and it was never released. It was originally really going to be, it was around the time that she was doing Plastic Hearts, and she was thinking about releasing it, but she never released it. And so we went back and we traded audio. She sent me that. She sent me a couple other ones to choose from. There was a song called I Damned You, and I would have, I love the song, but I really, like, when I tell you those vocals were like way hard to keep up with. When she sent me the song, and because she sent me like one verse of it, but it was like, I damned, like I can't even do it. Like she was like, I damned you. Yeah, like it reminded me of like Elton John, and it's like it was something so, it was too powerful to be on Broken Mirrors. So basically what I did is I just said, we'll go with the first song, Cold Blooded, and we re-recorded, and you know Cold Blooded was added to the album as an official song. And that's how that collab came about with Miley Cyrus.
Rain is pouring down and I'm looking out the window thinking I'm checking away. I went through this to myself, but I'm blaming you again. Oh, that day. Learned from my mama to never let it go, but that's not who I really am. There's a little part of me with the honest dream. I won't help you understand.
Papa.
Now only this blood is so hot, this side to me. Cold blooded, so I'll never get hurt again. It was someone I love, this side of me. Cold blooded, so I'm just gonna blame it on them. I can't say I'm there on my own.
Is he sleeping?
When I get close, it's like this. No love.
Blooded.
Are you alright?
It's faded out on the blood. Anytime you say I'm ready.
Are you alright?
So I try to keep it moving.
Why are you saying you're in bed? You're not
Heavy.
what the heck's going on?
It's just that my daddy. Oh, we know mercy. Daddy's proud of who I am. There's a little part of me holding on this dream. I wanna help you understand. Now I'm being this so I listen to me.
Cold-blooded, so I never get hurt again. Who decided to be cold-blooded, but I'm just gonna blame it on them. Laying in snow since I'm laying in the snow, 'cause there's no love.
It's not you, you're perfect. I feel like I don't deserve it. When I can see my whole world, I can see why you put me first. I say I'm better on my own. When we're laying close, it's my latest service.
I got cold. I got cold. I got cold. I got cold blood. So, that's of course Cold-Blooded. Now, basically, I just, I planned on doing this actually right after, Broken Mirrors came out. Of course, this is premiering later than the time, but it's just, it's just how some things go. I took a Virginia trip throughout April, March, throughout end of March, early April, going into mid-April, and I can say that there are so many beautiful places in this world, I'm telling you. I enjoyed myself, but I recorded a lot of music. I'm being honest. I did a lot. I stayed in a house. Nicer than my own. Still have that house. I'm just back in my hometown. So I'm some of this album was not made in my hometown. A lot of it actually was not made in my hometown. And the reason is if it was, I wanted there to be parts of this album that were made in my hometown specifically, so I could really feel that pain. And then I wanted to be in a place where I was relatively happy and that I was having fun, and I felt for a word that I can't even say I've ever felt, which is free. So that's that. I am so glad that I had released Cold Blooded as my single. And we are almost sold out, I'm telling you that. With these sales, I've only got like 4 left, and that's crazy. Like, if I sell these 4, we're going in stores. Fortunately, haven't quite sold 200 copies of the album Broken Mirrors or the deluxe. Sold like maybe 2 deluxes and 40 regulars. And I don't know. I thought the deluxe would be more, but I don't know. So, if I'll list the link down in the description for how to get there, but it also is on my community page. I'm so glad that y'all took the time to be here with me, and I'm just, I'm very thankful to have these many experiences, and it also takes a lot of work, like, just to do this. Like, I had to take, like, oh my god, when I started doing these some of these collaborations and some of the rest of this album, during the time that I did Bloody Forest, I did so much screaming, so much I did so much screaming, so much just loud music. It was loud, and it was a lot. It was an emotional album, and it was whew. And so I released a song not shortly after Bloody Forest was concluded called I Hurt Me. And my grandmother said, because I only played the outro to I Hurt Me because it's too powerful of a song. It's too emotional of a song in a way that, with the vulgar language, I wouldn't want to play it for my grandmother. And so basically I only showed her that one final last bit of the song, and it's where I'm breathing. I'm like that was completely not anticipated. I'm like, I hurt me. I hurt me. I never got it. I never got it. I hurt me. See, and so, she said that I sound like I'm stoned. And when I say stoned, I mean stoned. Hold on one second. I'm about to play a troll on y'all. Okay, so I want to unmute to just have a complete moment to myself. Okay. So if you watch my YouTube videos, why did I say it like that? YouTube videos. If you've watched Christmas with Atriel, yeah, some of my YouTube videos, especially ones going as far back as almost a year ago. I know this wasn't about my YouTube videos. It's more about my music. But A Match Made in Hell and It Was a Calm Summer Night is officially 1 year old. When I film these videos, I'm telling you. Well, you. So, sorry about that. I was just, anyway, I, um, I, I guess what I was trying to say, before I went off into a whole tangent, I basically was saying that that song took a long time to recover from, and it wasn't even the most powerful song, but I guess that the emotion of that song struck me so hard. Like that was probably one of the most painful songs I've ever recorded, and it struck me so hard that, like, in the studio, I turned to Cameron, and I'm like, like my heart is beating, and like I'm about to like actually pass out. Like my head is completely spinning. I'm like, oh, and I turn back, and I'm like, I hurt me, I hurt me. But there's this song that I was singing earlier, that is just, whew, it's so important to me. I just lost this dime. I'm telling you, I lost this dime. And that's not good, because if I don't have this dime, I don't have anything to play with. Which is not good. And that's 10 cents less. So, let's see if it's fallen into this chair or anything. No, I don't know. I wish I had pockets to put it in. I'm just gonna play with this and see if this works. Okay. So this next song, really, it goes off of Bloody Mirror. Bloody Mirrors. God. Bloody Forest. And it actually was my favorite song to record. It was probably, I mean, it could have been better, but basically, it was one of my favorite songs to record and to really just sing. And I guess whoever tuned into it made it what it was for them. But you know, I think personally, it just, it's it's powerful to me. There's really not a lot of words to explain it. I did no, I didn't actually. I was originally going to do a music video. I was then going to do a visualizer, but I didn't. This song I recorded, I wrote way back in 2020. So this is a song that I wrote when I was doing, Motionless Power was finished, but I was planning for Unite in Friendly Circumstances. And yeah, so I'm just going to try to remember what the first part. I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a long time.
Praying on the flag, praying on the flag.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That wasn't intentional. I'm sorry, that wasn't intentional. Okay. I've got to turn this back now. Okay, let's see. Let's not break my if you turn it the right way, it performs right. Okay. Praying on the fade. Praying on the fade. Praying on the fade of love. Wishing this could be more than bigger than us. Like my next mistake. You look like my next mistake. You look like my next mistake. You look like my next mistake. Walking up that hill, walking up that hill, praying on the fate of love, wishing it could be with us. And now you got me saying, you look like my next mistake. 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 Praying on the fade. Praying on the fate of love. So that was a song off of Bloody Forest. I was about to say Bloody Mirrors again, and I was about to want to slap myself inside my head. My next mistake, which I did like a I don't know what it was. I was on the couch and I was like, you look like my next mistake. And I was just like, wait, that could be a song. So yeah, and I don't know why that tuning was so good. Come on now. That was just some like, that was not the original tuning. Because if I knew that was the original tuning, I would have taken pictures, screenshots. Like if I had that for the original song, I was like, oh, but that's how the original song was written. I edited it for the album for reasons that I can't explain. I just, I'm not looking, I mean, right now, I'm not looking to perform that album or any song from that album anytime soon. I still, I go over and I'm like, wow, I was angry. I was sad. I was mad. I was pissed. So that's just something that I'm not going to do. But if I had to pick, my favorite song from that album would be After All. But Chain Me Up is probably the best song on the album. And it came out as a single originally. But it's, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what songs. I'll probably perform something from Perfect the Way You Are. No, Unite in Friendly Circumstances. I mean, that just gets stuck in my head. Y'all gave me so much love on Perfect the Way You Are. I just want to thank everybody for it. I did not expect that to like be as talked about. Well, I wanted controversy. I definitely wanted controversy, or I wouldn't have released the video, but wow, it was just something. That album, I think, was I don't know. Only OGs remember Jasmine, but my ex Jasmine, she I can't say she inspired that whole album. I wrote some of those songs in 2019, early 2020. So like that was like, so that's not like and then, there were songs that were inspired by Jasmine. But no. A lot of people were saying this album was all about Jasmine. In the comments, there's literally over 40 comments just because, well, no, I deleted most of them, but there were over 100 comments on that video talking about how this is all made for, like, it was like, I even had to go back, edit in, and I had to be like, oh, it's all about Jasmine, oh, this is gay, what is this? So, yeah, it was, yeah, and if I had to choose something off of that one, I may be the only one that feels this way, but it is my music. I mean, in the terms of I wrote it and I put it out there. But Only One has to be my favorite. I like Only One and I like the final song on it. That has to be my favorite. if I was going to perform something, because I've done it so many times, it would be only one on that album. But I'm not going to do that today because I can't be bothered. Yeah. I can't be bothered. But I am. This is going down. So if we're gonna talk about it, we might as well talk about tragedies to the good life. 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 Okay, I'm back. Basically, tragedies to the good life. Hail, hail, that's what you're made from. Hail, hail, that's what you came from. That's where you came from. That's what I'm made from. Okay. So, yeah, I just, that's something to talk. That's the first thing in your heart. I knew you would shine. Okay, yeah. That's one of my favorite songs. That's got to be my favorite song on there. It's an EP, so yeah, there's not many songs to choose from. But that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's see. Instrumental. Let's see. Key. I really don't want to change anything. I love the instrumental so much. Okay, let's see. Because I could have just messed everything up and I'm gonna have to retune. Okay. Uh all right. I'll be right back. Okay.
I'm pulling my room.
Was I muted the whole time? I'm very sorry if you didn't hear that performance, but I'm going to just play this song for you for Motionless Power. Oh god. Anyways, this is probably, yeah, I'm moving my station, my area. Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm back in the room that I once filmed Frederick on. Let's turn. Okay. I've tried. I've tried. It's tried. You're unreasonable. I want me to fall. Be there for you. But you won't be there for me too. You and me! You and me! We are moving up here! You and me! You and me! Without moving! Without moving! A finger! You and me! I'm using motionless power! I'm using motionless power! I've tried. You tried. It's right. That's right! You're unreasonable! We'll meet a fall! Be there for you! You will be there for me too! And you heard me! Without moving a finger! You and me! I am motionless power! Motionless power! So that was Motionless Power. I'm very sorry if the last performance was muted, but this is perfect for Changed. This is perfect for Changed. Okay, so for the next song, well, this song is going to be incredibly hard to sing because I haven't sang it since 2012. Well, I have, but I haven't, like, it was different in 2012. So let's see. Alrighty. So, off my album 92. 92. Oceans and oceans of love affairs. Motions and motions just motionless. 100 fucking ways I can say this. Just 100 ways I can say this. But only 92 of them are unfair. Only 92 of them are unclear. I can tell 92 truths or 92 lies. Which one do you choose? Or do you want me to cry? Which one do you want to live with? Or which one do you want me to hide? Which one do you want to deal with? Or do you want to kill my pride? I can deal with it in 92 ways. I'll tell 92 lies of 92 rays of bullshit. Original line was kooky, but it was fucking 2012. I didn't know what the fuck half the shit I said was. What the fuck does kooky mean other than cuckoo, 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 cuckoo? You're driving me up the wall with your lies. 100 ways this could go, but only 92 of them are unfair. Only 92 of them are unclear. 92 of them, I can tell 92 truths, or I can tell 92 lies. None of them are true lives. Which one do you want to hear? Or must I cover your ears? Which one do you want to bear? Or must I take a gun to your head? Which one do you want to hear? The 92 truths or 92 lies? Which one do you want me to say? The 92 screams and 92 lies! 92 cries! There's only 92 ways this could go. There's only 92 fucking roads. There's only 92. There's only 92. That must be my lucky number. 'Cause so many times I've said it in this tune. Said it in this tune. Now do you see why I haven't sang that in so long? Good God. 2012 was a horrible album. But like looking back on it, I am just I'm something else. Humbly. He says humbly. He's always humble. Like always. Anyway, I feel like I've kept a lot of your time. The only thing I really didn't talk about is Sunlight, which is not. I mean, that's a good album. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I know. When my teeth are wiggling, that means I'm saying too much. When they're like vibrating, when my teeth are vibrating, I don't know what that means. They else have their like this thing where they sing and their like their teeth vibrate like yeah. Well, that's that. I'm hoping to God that I will be able to do another one of these lives, but these lives don't really interest me all that much. But next time I go live, it'll probably be for Summer's Broken Hearts by Cameron. Well, I think I've wasted enough of your time. If it wasn't a waste for you, thank you for enjoying. Thank you for being here. I hope that you all have a great day. Much better lighting, much better, everything in here. Much better connection too. In the best connected room. But yeah, basically, I'm just going to, oh, I hate this out of my face. Anyway, I'm just going to peace out, and I guess I'll see you whenever I see you. Yeah. Oh my gosh.